Hello everyone, it's Milad here, and today we will talk about measures of position. Measures of positions are used to determine the relative position of a specific data point in relation to other values within the same data set. In this video, we will cover two popular measures of position, which are percentiles and quartiles. First, let's talk about percentiles. Percentiles are numerical values within the range of a set that divide the data into 100 equal parts. Any given data set has 99 percentile because it takes 99 dividers to divide any group of data into 100 pieces. Percentiles are numbered from 1 all the way up to 99, and they are named as P1, P2 all the way to P99. To interpret percentiles, let's look at 70th percentile. 70th percentile is a border value that separates the smallest 70% of the data from the remaining 30%. To find percentiles, we have to follow a particular procedure. The first step is to sort the data from the smallest data point to the largest data point. Second step is to identify the location of the percentile of interest using this formula. It says L, the location of the percentile of interest, equal to capital P, which is the percentile of interest. It could be anything from 1 all the way up to 99, divided by 100 multiplied by n. Lowercase n is the size of the sample we're looking at. If L ends up having a whole number, or if it's an integer, we have to take the average of the data points located at the Lth spot and the one that immediately follows it, L plus 1th spot. If L is a whole number or an integer on its own, we should take the average. On the other hand, if L is not a whole number, if it has decimal values, we round up and we take the data point located in that spot. For example, if I calculate L for a particular sample and I get 7 for the value of L, I have to look at the data point located at the 7th spot and the data point located at the one that immediately follows it, 8th spot, and I need to take the average of those two values. On the other hand, if L has a decimal value, for example 7.2, I have to round up to 8. The data point located at the 8th spot is the percentile that I'm interested in. So these are percentiles. On the other hand, I have quartiles. Quartiles are very similar to percentiles, but as the name suggests, they divide the data into 4 equal parts rather than 100 equal parts. We don't have direct formulas to calculate quartiles, but what we will do is we will always convert them into percentiles first and then use the procedure for percentiles to identify our quartiles. Notation for quartiles are Q1 for the border value that divides the lowest or the smallest 25% of the data and the remaining 75% of the data. Q2, or the second quartile, it would be the same as the 50th percentile or median. Q3, which is the same as 75th percentile, or the border value that separates the smallest 75% of the data from the remaining 25% of the data. Thank you for watching.